Jagaban, I'm not enjoying him because he's not doing what he promised.
Well, everything he promised.
Like renewed hope.
Tinubu is not competent.
Of course, he's not. Because if you cannot deliver the dividends of democracy to the people, it means it sees that you are incompetent. So for me, I'm seeing the incompetency in him until he proves it otherwise.
He should be hosted out.
If that will help us.
So you will be happy if a military takeover, there is a military intervention?
Yes.
Under your candidate, Tinubu, you demand you vote?
He is my candidate. But you see, when you want to, since he wants to remove the subsidy, as they claim, he would have put measures in place that people will not even feel the removal of the subsidy. You can't just remove subsidy as they claim that there was subsidy. But to me, there's nothing like subsidy. It's a kind of fraud, you know, in a very...
Just what are your experience?
My experience, the hardship is much. Our people are suffering on daily basis because this fuel of a thing have made so many things go wrong in this nation. Like, if you go to the market,
since all this while, so even before now, we all knows that one day things is going to change.
One day?
Yes.
One day. When is the one day? Do you have a date?
Yes, it may be now, it may be tomorrow, it may be next week.
How's this administration been?
Good morning.
How does it feel?
It's something to write home. It's something not to write home about.
You vote Jagaban?
I didn't vote him.
Experiencing, the voice of the removal of subsidy, is one of the major problems that Nigerians are facing?
Yes, this is a major problem.
So what are your experience?
My experience, the hardship is much. Our people are suffering on daily basis because this fuel of a thing have made so many things go wrong in this nation. Like, if you go to the market, you see that the common man can't even afford 3 square meals a day because of the rate of fuel, the increase. Now the prices of everything is high just because of the fuel issue. And the problem of this committee that we're having today is the 3 arms of government. They have failed to recognize that they are autonomous on their own.
People are saying that the military should take over or the youth should take the power. Do you support that?
The truth is that I'm not seeing any difference from the military regime and this current regime. Yes, because one, I even say that the military regime is even more better
to this one,
to this regime, because
is better,
yes, because what we achieved, what Nigerians have achieved today, it was through the military regime. Our refinery then was working, and the fuel price then was low. But now, can you imagine a price of fuel 750 naira? But then it was 80 something naira.
It's something
60 something. But now 700 and something. Are we going forward or we are going backward?
But it was promised that this December refinery to work, and your colleague just said that
we know them.
Price patience probably. The thing has flame up. They showed the flame for that refinery. Time by January is going to work.
Now the same people. Yes, they be the same people. So they will come. They will just say things that will suit the people, but at the end, they won't carry it out.
So
we know them. There is nothing good. Nothing good can ever come from that man.
So what should Nigeria do now?
The way forward for Nigerians to put a stop to this barbaric act, to this rubbish, to this crisis rocking the nation, is for the youth to rise again. Let's say no to this.
Youths like you.
Like me, call me at any time. I will come out.
Pioneer this lead.
I will personally lead. I will.
All right, thank you so much. In 2023, how has it been?
My brother, Nigeria is a place that we cannot write home about.
But your candidate, Tinubu,
yes, of course, he was my candidate. He's my candidate, but what is going on in Nigeria so far, I don't think...
no joy?
No joy. Nothing is...
So Tinubu is not competent?
Of course, he's not. Because if you cannot deliver the dividends of democracy to the people, it means it sees that you are incompetent. So for me, I'm seeing the incompetency in him until he proves it otherwise.
He should be hosted out?
If that will help us.
So you will be happy if a military takeover, there's a military intervention junta?
Yeah, if the military will... I see military as a disciplined government. More disciplined government than this democracy we have been into since 1999 date.
So there has been no significant improvement or significant...
Yes. For over 6 months now, nothing to show for his government. Even the one he promised us about to rebuild and fix our refinery. Nothing is happening. Nothing is doing about that. Nothing has been done about the refinery.
So the military should come and take over?
Yes, I believe that if military takes over, things is going to go down well with the Nigerians. Yes, because there will be kind of some measures that the military will take, some discipline measures that will make the people, to be afraid of embezzling public funds. Unlike what is happening in this democracy, one governor will begin to share a resources that belongs to all of us, belong to the whole state. One single governor, a singular person will just, because he's the governor of the state, begin to share it to anybody likes to share the money to, instead of using it for the, for the betterment of the people.
So what are you seeing? Do you see that there will be a continuation of what happened in 2023, in 2024, if drastic the measures is not done?
I believe that if these people continue to live and to operate the same way they are operating, this suffering will increase. Not only to continue, it will increase.
So 2022 will be tougher? If
they did not do the needful, if they refuse to do the needful, you understand, it will increase.
All right, thank you so much. The mic.
Well, my brother, 2023, that is almost facing off, is a year we can never forget in Nigeria. Why I say so is that we had a change of government, and what we expected for people to rejoice as a new government came on board. Instead of that, what we saw was just like when a king in the Bible died, his son took over. Instead of the son to say, "My people, you will enjoy," he told them that his father used a whip, that he's going to use scorpion on them. That is exactly what happened in Nigeria.
So Nigeria is experiencing scorpion?
Yes.
Under your candidate, Tinubu, the man you voted?
He is my candidate. But you see, when you want to, since he wants to remove the subsidy, as they claim, he would have put measures in place that people will not even feel the removal of the subsidy. You can't just remove subsidy as they claim that there was subsidy. But to me, there's nothing like subsidy. It's a kind of fraud, in a very classified way. But I know that if the refineries are now working, the 3 refineries are put in place, my brother, the fuel will even come to 150, 200 per liter.
So how do you see this 2024 or the coming year? How's it going to be since we are currently? Is it going to be worse?
No. We shouldn't expect anything different, because now according to some local the same people. So you cannot put a new wine in an old bottle and you expect a different taste. Instead, it will get more sour. So that is just the situation we are. If military will take over and things will get better, why not? I don't support, but I say if they take over and things will get better, no problem. Because you can see, since independence till now, it's only the military regime that most of the infrastructures on ground is the military that put them in place. It's the military that put them in place, and that's what we have been enjoying up to date. It's only maintenance. No civilian government, democracy that has put something in place, tangible thing in place, more than the military. So if the military, because this go to Senate, go to Assembly for approval for this, for that, if you don't give them their own share of the cake, they will not approve, they will not support. So that is why everything is going down on daily basis.
Is the constitution of Nigeria the problem?
How will a country like this continue to use military constitution? That is an order, a kind of, that people did not participate to say this is what we want. A decree made by the military. So how will it work?
So the constitution needs to be addressed.
It's a military decree, it's not constitution. It's a decree, it's not constitution. We don't have constitution in Nigeria. Yes.
So Nigeria will not change, it will just continue.
As long as the decree is in place, it will not, nothing will change, nothing good will come out of it.
What are your expectations from Jagaban now? Is he just the same old?
That's why I say it's the same people. Unless, if you want Nigeria to change within a twinkle of an eye, let the 3 refineries work.
Do you regret supporting him?
I don't regret, but I just want to give him a little time to see if you have. Yes.
All right, thank you so much.
I'm fine.
2023, has it been? Nigeria looking at from change of government, inflation, how Nigeria been for you?
As you can see, we have been passing through this since all this while. So even before now, we all knows that one day things is going to change.
One day?
Yes.
One day. When is the one day? Do you have a date?
Yes, it may be now, it may be tomorrow, it may be next week.
How's this administration been for you, Jagaban administration?
Yeah, Jagaban administration is nice.
It's nice. You are enjoying it.
We are enjoying it. We know that it's going to do well.
You are enjoying it.
We are enjoying it.
But the last time you said you are supporting him before, now you want him out.
No, that is not what I said. Don't misquote me. I did not say so. The video, you can play the video. That is not what I said. I told you that what is going on in reverse, that was the reverse matter. That what is going on, that Tinubu should interfere on what is going on. That we don't want what happened in the last administration, being Buhari's administration, to repeat itself. Yes, that they should come and they call Edison and Martis and Mehule in order. They should not.
Things you are enjoying in Nigeria?
Normal.
Significant thing that Tinubu has done since
you see, my brother, at least for now, there is peace everywhere. The insecurity being those killing and the hitmen, those ones that now is trying there. We are just praying. We are just praying for him to look into.
You see what your people are saying already there.
No, those people that is saying those things, I don't know them. They are not my people because they are against me. So I cannot say good about them also. Are you getting me? Yes. What we are talking about is that we are praying. We know that the man is going to try. He's making the effort already. He's making the effort.
What will you give Tinubu from 20 to 100? What will you give him?
Okay, for now, I'll give him 70%. Yes, 70. Yeah.
He's trying.
Yes, he's trying. He's going to do well. Let's say from next year.
But it was promised December that the refinery will work.
Yes, nobody's it's not that. How will I put it now? It's not that. He's a human being just like us. I hear me. He's a human being, so we still believe that things is going to change by next year, being January, February. That we're expecting some good things from him. So yes. Like those refineries that you just mentioned now, most of them will be working. and there will be a lot of job for the youth. Yes, we just.
January was promised December. I say that again.
Maybe something happened. That's what I told you something happened. But believe in me, because I know that I'm working with the right source from him. Okay. I have a boss there that is working with him. But next year, in January, yeah, some the final will be working and things will be in order in this country. Yeah.